This is the all-important finals of the High Premier League as Trumpet will take on the Bolster legal team. Both teams unbeaten in this High Premier League. Let's go down to the toss and see what happened when the captains were at the center. This is the all-important toss of the finals of the High Premier League, and we do have both the captains here. Captain Kuram from, of course, Bolsters, they have not lost a match yet, and also Captain Vipin of Trumpet, they have also not lost a match in the High Premier League, and of course, very high in confidence, very high in laughter as well. The organizer himself, Jagdish Chaturvedi, I'm sure is very, very happy with all the smile on the face. Even at, 10:24, you're bright, high and smiling. Right, that's because of his color, nothing else. And also is happy of how the High Premier League has come across. Right, I think Vipin now has the coin. He will be flipping and Kuram will be making the call.
Tails.
Tails is the call. Umpire. Oh, wait. What's that? That is epic. Have you ever seen that in any toss? We have seen everything happen on High Premier League. We have seen a tie match. We have seen a team which has never won, never lost a match, been eliminated. And look at this for the toss on the coin. What do we reckon about this? Jagdish, we already, I think, have a winner on our hands. Everything has happened. Can you beat this? Coin wins. Umpire, please pick it up. We will go for it once again. We should go for it once again. Unbelievable scenes here. Right, go for it. Heads this time. Tails, right. First time Kuram called tails. Kuram, hing bittala coin. Oh my God, now you said heads. You probably lost the toss as well. Vipin, please come up here. Right, what's your call?
So, we'll bat first.
Oh, right, bat first. Why was that small hesitancy?
We're thinking like we'll bat first if we win the toss.
Okay, and what you reckon about Bolster? How do you see them in this series? They have done really well. Of course, you have very good bowlers in your side, lovely spinners. So they're all set for the big hitters?
Yeah, they have a very good team. Cricket is a funny game, so we have to play our best to win it.
All the very best. Let the best team lift that trophy up. Come here, Kuram. Kuram! First tell about the toss. What was that? You've given us everything in this series. You've given us a tie. You've given us some good stump mic conversation with the batters. You also gave that coin that fell so straight. But nevertheless, what would you have done if you had won the toss?
I would bat.
You would have to bat. But nevertheless, now you'll need to bowl first. But how is your team getting ready? Because they've got some very, very good spinners. Sahu, Satyendra Sahu as well, Manoj. Everybody spins the ball very nicely. And how are your hitters getting ready for them?
We are ready, buddy. Let's start.
Oh, he's ready. Let's start. Simple. Right. Let us start. As Kuram said, I will want the captains and Jagdish to go near the trophy out there and probably have a handshake. Right. There we go. That is how both the captains will be congratulated by the organizer of High Premier League 2023. So right, that's the news from the center as Trumpet, Vipin have won the toss and they will be batting first in the finals. Let's get this match underway very, very quickly as Kurram's orders. Have you ever seen that happen? I have never ever seen anything like that. The toss fell straight on its nose for the first time. And yeah, with so many years of playing cricket and so many years of being on the broadcast, that's the first time for me in this High Premier League. The toss fell just straight on the nose. And yes, this is an epic battle because Bolster, an unbeaten side yet, Trumpet, an unbeaten side yet in this High Premier League. Both deserving teams reaching the finals. Imran Ahmed, Tanzil Ahmed, Arshad Mubarak, Kuram Khan, the captain, and of course Mohammad Yusuf Khan, Mohammad Shahid, Syed Amir, Sultan Khan, Elisha, and Mohammad Kaif and Mudassir on the Bolsters Cricket Club. And then Trumpet, you have Sanjay Zetri, Malikarjun, Sandeep Singh, Manoj, Sujit, Vipin, Satyendra Sahu, the spinner, Mohit Sharma, the wonderful opening bowler, Shubham Sinha, the wonderful spinner as well, Neil Ratham, and Nakul Swami to get this match underway. Right, so the winning amount for the winners to be getting away from their big win of the trophy as well will be 30,000 rupees. The runners will be getting 20, and the player of the series, of course, will get 10,000 rupees as well. So a small little roll on the turf that's getting underway. And we are all set for the finals to be played as well. I'll tell you what, this is a bit of a dampener here from the groundsman. They should have got that turf and the track ready when there was so much time on hands. The players are out there in the middle, and that's not a very good bit of a work going in when the players have already taken the ground. Some rolling, I think, would have been requested by somebody very late, maybe. Whatever that is holding up the start of the game, start of the finals. It's not right. And that's the shining trophy, as the field now has been cleared for the necessary requirements. That's the winner's trophy, and then the runner's trophy. That's what they have been playing for. in this High Premier League, as we are now set for the umpires actually to be walking in. Right, all the unrelated and inexperienced ground staff have been moved away at the right time. Right now, finals, the all-important one of the High Premier League, to be getting underway. The toss, of course, was won by Trumpet. Both the opening batters are out there, waiting for the proceedings to get underway, as Prabhat and Sashi take the field. Right, the finals of the High Premier League. 10 overs of exciting play, waiting to be knocking on everybody's entertainment feel. The ball has been thrown away there to Arshad Mubarak. As Tanzil will start the proceedings for the Bolsters as always. Right, the trusted opening pair as well for Trumpet. Sujit, the keeper batter, who got that 3 stumpings, almost the 4th in the previous match. And look at Kuram, he's standing behind the stumps. The captain who was in the toss as well. Vipin, the captain of Trumpet, is on the non-striking end. As Tanzil now is all set. This is the first ball of the finals of the High Premier League, as we are all getting ready to go for it. Prabhat is all set to go for the all-important first delivery. And look at that field, long off and deep point outside the 30-yard ring. Point fielder also very square than finer.
Let's play, boys. This is the squad. Bro, please, let's play, boy. Come on, boy, let's play. Chalo, boy.
Right, Tanzil Ahmed now is all set for the Bolsters. Bolster Cricket Club to go ahead and start this all-important finals of the High Premier League. And finally, the first ball of the finals gets underway. Typical of Tanzil Ahmed, as he brings that ball back from the angle of his delivery stride, not while bowling it from wide of the stumps. He bowls it on the delivery stride. He falls over towards his left, brings the ball in. Yeah, like that is natural, is that in-dipper ball. First runs on the board of the finals from Trumpet. Outside the off stump, big flashing blade of Vipin gets the first boundary of the finals. The captain of Trumpet punishes the ball that was being bowled a little wide outside the off stump. Width was on offer from Tanzil Ahmed, and Vipin made sure he utilized it to good effect. Slashed and slashed hard over that point region towards backward of point for a boundary. Came back in. That one came back really in. Vipin had no clue about it. Leg bice. He's suggesting to his partner that there's some slow ones coming in. I'll tell you what, it's all on that angle that he works on.
Set by.
Is Tanzil Ahmed.
Five. Guys, Arshad.
In the air, that's a wrong shot that's been played by Sujit.
Hey,
Oh
Arshad.
my God! What just happened? Arshad Mubarak did not pick the ball under the
Chalo,
lights.
chalo, koi nahi.
Khurram says, chalo, chalo, koi nahi, but that's a big error on part of Arshad Mubarak. That's a big, big wicket. Sujit Kumar did not time it at all. Someone should have actually called for the catch and called in for Arshad Mubarak to come in. I did not pick the ball under the lights.
Side by maro, side by.
Now a slow delivery to end the first over.
Nahi, fast.
Interesting.
Over, score, umpire. 8, score 8. Come on, boys.
One over gone. 8 for no loss.
Arshad. Five. Five. एक उधर, Hayat. Simba. Come inside, Val. Down, full top pitch आ रहा है, तब से pitch आ रहा है, full toss collect कर रहा हूँ.
Arshad Mubarak, the man who did not pick the ball under the lights, has come on. Nice length. Very, very nice length. He's leaving the right-hander on that corridor of the off stump as well. Sujit will be a little cautious after that wrong shot that he had attempted. Did not reach towards the pitch of the ball. Tanzil Ahmed would have loved Arshad Mubarak to get under the ball, but he did not. He did not rather pick it under the lights. Driven and a bit of a misfield. That's running away towards that extra cover region.
अच्छा, pitch fielding
Yusuf
में,
Khan.
pitch fielding में. बहुत अच्छा ball, Arshad, बहुत अच्छा ball, Arshad.
Should have cut it off only for a single. But that extra run came in as a result of that misfield.
चलो डालेंगे Arshad.
There's a strong drive from Vipin. A lot of bottom hand coming in. Look at this. It should have just been a one run. Now that's in the air. And that's again dropped. What is happening? Bolsters have put both the openers down.
Light देखो ना को भैया.
Two chances given away. This will definitely come back to bite them. Yusuf Khan is once again
डालो.
found wanting to dropping a sitter. Just back of the length, in no position to play that shot. Vipin, wrong shot induced, and Yusuf Khan puts the ball down. Wide delivery. Right now that is rubbing salt to injury.
अच्छा ball आया दोस्त. डालेंगे अर्शद भाई.
Two
Come on,
big
Arshad bhai,
chances.
got it,
One
boy.
to Sujit, one to Vipin. Had to run so wide on the practice pitches. End of the second over, 16 for no loss.
Over, umpire, score. Score. Score up there.
Last over of power play coming up. Should have been 2 wickets now. If the catches were taken or probably judged better. First Sujit, then Vipin. Bolsters now have brought on Imran Ahmed. Slow delivery, slower in nature. Kinney is an experienced campaigner. He's brought himself on in the last over of the power play. He's saving Tanzil Ahmed for the later in the innings. He's never done this before. It's always Tanzil who bowls 2 overs up in the power play. Different strategy in the finals. Again, no timing on that shot. Straight to long on. It's Tanzil down there. The reason why there was no timing is because it's Imran Ahmed bowling very, very slow. Down the track and slashed hard towards the backward of point. Boundary. The slowness of Imran Ahmed also not working out because Sujit came down in a flash and also slashed it very, very hard towards that deep point region. Mohammad Kaif generally very good as a fielder. Couldn't cut it across. Sujit now should understand that they have got that decent start. They will need to keep up this momentum going. This is one of the better starts against the Bolsters team. Now Imran Ahmed wants the field to be in the right place. Bowled and gone! I was just telling you that Sujit needs to keep up the momentum and be there. Not needed at all after scoring the boundary to go down the track and swing one across the line of the ball. Missed it completely. And Kinney hits the stumps.
Come on, boy.
Look at this. It was just a good line delivery. And missed it completely. He was just not looking at the ball at all. Blindly swinging across the line of the ball. Sujit not needed after scoring such a wonderful boundary. Now hits the helmet with the bat. Sujit gone for 8. First wicket gone for Trumpet. Jubilation for Bolster. Tanzil Ahmed also will be thinking where will those 2 overs of his will be utilized. Now Manoj, the highest individual run getter, 43 in that previous match against the classic cricketers, comes out to bat, and he is used to coming out early in the power play and batting. Will be an important clog in the wheel here for the Trumpet batting lineup. And Imran Ahmed will want to definitely make situations a little more tougher here for Manoj Kumar. 75 runs already. Look at that. 10 boundaries and 2 sixes he scored in the High Premier League. That's very good runs. Look at that average that he's got, over 100. Times the ball well outside the off stump. Gets off. Drives it straight down the ground towards Tanzil at long on. End of the power play. Successful over from Imran. 3 overs gone. 23 for 1.
Umpire over, ah?
Tenzil now comes in right after the power play, just to keep up that pressure and the momentum. Yeah, slower through the air, Tenzil.
Move back.
Once again, Vipin does not find the right angle to go down the track.
Daliga, Tanzil bhai.
High up in the air, no elevation, but still the ball will just go through to cross that boundary ropes near the trophies. It was not a shot with all that authority from Vipin, but then it had the height and probably the wind actually taking over that ball and just crossing on those boundary ropes. This time plays it all along the ground. This is what I really love of Vipin's batting. The moment he scores a boundary, he makes sure that he goes for a single as well. Down the ground, he's got that single away. Oh, Kuram has let that one go away. Has that been given wide?
Daloma.
Times it, but straight to point, but still will get the single. Played it with soft hands. Get that single away. So 2 catches been dropped. Again a wide delivery. This time Kuram does well. Wide outside the off stump this time. Right, that's a 3rd wide from Tanzil. He's been very good against the right-handers, but I think against Manoj Kumar, he's got his issues. The same delivery that he bowls towards the right-handers, the one that comes in with the angle, will be a good ball for a left-hander, but I think he's trying too much. He's trying a few different things against the left-hander, Tanzil. That's a good shot. It's gone high up in the air and will definitely fall short of Yusuf. Just a single to end the 4th. 36 for the loss of 1 wicket.
36. 4 over 36. मारेंगे भैया 36
Imran Ahmed Kini will continue around the stumps. Manoj walks across the line of the ball and puts it over towards that deep backward of square leg for a 6. The very, very dangerous batter is Manoj. Hit it with all the power. It's really well played. Look at this. Got inside the line of the ball and plays that Nataraja shot to perfection. And Mohammad Kaif was already inside the boundary ropes. Good correction. Very good correction from Imran Ahmed. Kept the ball on the off-stump corridor. That's a slow delivery. That was played nicely around the corner. Mohammad Kaif comes across in a flash.
throw boy
He's a very, very quick fielder. He's just 16, 17 years old. I was just having a chat with him in between overs. Yeah, that's Mohammad Kaif. He actually trains very hard in one of the best academies here in Karnataka.
खेलो भैया हाँ डालो
Just 16, 17 years old. He wants to make it big in the under 19 circuit.
डालो भाई
Interesting way how Imran holds the ball before he goes ahead and delivers it. You see his index finger and middle finger actually holding the ball on the leather rather than the seam. I wonder how he grips them, because that seam actually gives you a lot of grip. And what's that? He just holds it on the skin of the ball, on the leather of the ball. Slow delivery, and Manoj waits for it and plays it straight down the ground. Tanzil, of course, is down there, but that shot deserved much more than just a single. A very intelligent stroke, I should tell you that. It's straight to the fielder at long on. Vipin! Oh! Hits it very hard.
अच्छा हुआ नहीं पकड़ा इस पे हाथ डाले
Takes his hands away, Imran Khan. At that right moment, Imran Ahmed goes straight to Yusuf Khan. 5 overs gone. 45 for 1. Another 5 overs remain for Trumpet to reach that 100-run mark, maybe in the finals. That's what they will be thinking to do.
अर्शद दोस्त ने
Against Manoj Kumar. Mubarak comes across. That's not timed well. Who wants it? Takes it. Right, that's a big wicket. Imran Ahmed has brought Arshad Mubarak back into the attack. And for the very first time in the High Premier League, the better batter, the big scorer, Manoj Kumar, has to go back for a very wrongly played shot. The ball skidded onto him very quickly than expected. He was not transferring his weight on the back foot. First played the shot and then transferred the weight. Kinney takes that catch. Does not drop many. Big wicket here for the Bolsters as Manoj Kumar departs for 11. One of the better batters in that Trumpet lineup, as now needs to wait in the dugout to see the fortune of his team being scripted by others. Jagdish Chaturvedi now there has been a strong support. Has been the proud owner of High Premier League, and also more importantly he's made sure all these cricket clubs come around and play some high level cricket. Yeah. He winks and goes ahead and raises his eyebrows. Only one right eyebrow. Right, Arshad Mubarak stuck with the first ball in the second over. That's brought out Mohit Sharma into the crease. 2-2 is the call. They probably will get that very easily. Yeah, they do. Mind you, Mohit Sharma is a very decent, intelligent, tidy bowler. Swung across the line of the ball. That will reach the boundary towards that wider deep mid-wicket region. Full toss. Does not time it well at all. Short mid-wicket. There is protection. Arshad Mubarak, good that he stuck early in that over, because that wicket was very important for the Bolsters, because if Manoj would have been there along with Vipin, that would have been a different dangerous batting combo. Driven through covers. Will go directly to Mohammad Kaif. Deep covers. Will get a couple of runs for that.
Tallo.
6 overs gone. 55 for 2 now. Winners, of course, will get a prize money as well. 30,000 rupees. The runners of 20. The player of the series, the player of the match, of course, will be awarded. We do have the orange cap of the series, the purple cap of the series. It's all there for the taking. As Mohammad Yusuf Khan comes across. That's been very well timed towards that deep point region. Mohammad Kaif had to do a lot of running in the deep. But Vipin, look how late he placed that shot. The ball was a touch short of length, and then he punished it brilliantly well. Just playing from the back foot. And look at that. Placed it brilliantly well. Mohammad Kaif was fielding at backward of point. Now he slashed hard. Outside edge. Will go through for a single towards that deep third region.
Shabash, Yusuf.
Again, wanting to give himself some room. There's Mohit Sharma. He will scramble back for the second run as well. That did not work in his favor, that giving himself some room sort of an idea. The ball
Sorry, umpire.
is hitting the inner half of the blade.
Sorry.
It's giving him those couple of runs. Slashed hard. It's gone over the top. And Mohammad Yusuf has made a big mess out of it. Ball was traveling towards him at deep point. He put in the dive. He could have rather saved the boundary if he's not got to the not got under the ball. That was a valiant effort. He dived full length forward. The ball was not dying on him. It was almost towards his waist height. Mohammad Kaif wrong in judgment. Error in terms of whether going for the catch or trying to save the boundary. Did either of those. Give away that boundary to Mohit Sharma. Oh, big swing across the line of the ball. Yusuf Khan does not believe how the ball could miss the stumps. It's been costly in this over as well. Yusuf Khan. Ball to go, 11 runs already. This one's timed really nicely straight down the ground. Should be at least a single. Good backing up behind Khurram. End of the 7th over. 67 for 2 now. 18 deliveries remain in the first innings of the finals.
Umpire, 67 now score, oh. Yeah, 60 पर 7 गया.
Right, so Imran Ahmed will come back. Kinney for his last over. So it's not Tanzil who's bowling 3 overs. It's Imran Ahmed. That's high up in the air. Who wants a catch is the call. And the fielder once again puts it down. This is the third catch that Bolsters have put down in this finals. And this time, it's Vipin's second chance that's gone down. Is it? Or was that Mohit Sharma? I reckon it was Mohit Sharma. They've ran a couple of runs. Once again, straight down the ground towards long on. Driven straight. Tanzil, he's not bowled 3 overs. It's Imran Ahmed who's gone ahead and bowled his 3 overs as well. Swing across the line of the ball. He wants the fielders to come in more quickly, attack the ball. Is what Imran Ahmed is asking his fielders to do. It would have been a wide delivery nevertheless, but he's chased that one, Mohit Sharma, and he's been caught in the deep. Mohammad Kaif does well. It would have been a wide delivery nevertheless. Vipin can't believe what just happened. And Kinney strikes at the right time. It was the ball that was being bowled very, very slow outside the off stump. And Mohammad Kaif takes a easy catch in the covers and should not be doing that. Would have been actually penalized for tampering the ball. Should not do that. Mohit Sharma goes out for a well-made 17. He was right there with his captain Vipin. And now, where will the other runs come in from? A new batter has come out. Drives it straight down the ground towards Tanzil.
Last ball, 5 run ಬೇಕು ಈ ಬಾಲ್ ಡಟ್ डालो. Follow, move back, ಡಟ್ डालिಗೆ ಬೇಗ. Come on boy, you can do it.
Satyendra Sahu, the spinners come out.
You catch.
Now Vipin, he also goes down the track and goes straight down the ground for a single as well. So Imran Ahmed finishes his spell of 3 overs, 2 for 22 for him. 8 overs gone, 73 for 3. Who is that winning trophy being awarded to will be a question that will be answered after 12 more overs. 12 more legal overs. I mean, is it the Bolsters or is it the Trumpet? And both the teams are deserving, that's for sure. You miss out on Neo Town's presence, but yeah, that's how the rule of the game is, as his captain said. It's taken off the bottom hand. He did not time it well at all, Vipin. This has been more of a struggling innings for him compared to the previous ones that he's got.
Come on, Shai, come on boy.
Now Satyendra Sahu, he also needs to score boundaries. Drives hard. Oh, that's a misfield. This is not at all good in the field by Bolsters. That was one of their better fielders again, Arshad Mubarak, letting the ball under his legs.
Last moment पर छोड़ा थी. लंबा करेंगे.
It was hit not so hard. I'll tell you that was a genuine drive. And that was just wide of that long off fielder in the air and will again fall short. Interesting, very, very interesting. Now, how will Satyendra Sahu put Vipin back on strike for the remaining 9 deliveries? Now, Vipin times it. He will want to come back for the second run. He will go for it. There's a slight little misfield on that point region. Will allow Vipin to come back for that all-important second run. Also, it's so very important for Vipin to keep on going. Khurram Khan just goes out and says, go on, keep up that momentum. It's not once again timed well, but there's nobody back there at deep backward of square leg. That's another boundary for Vipin. He's been getting those boundaries, even though that's not been very good to see, or rather not been very good to hear from the bat. But look at that, vacant spaces. He's just put the ball in the right areas to get those boundaries today in this finals, the captain of Trumpet. And that's once again the commentary box. We're bringing in all the live action of the High Premier League. And also very good work of the PCR crew, the entire team. That's the end of the 9th over.
Last over.
9 overs gone, 86 for 3. Last 6 deliveries coming up in the finals.
Score, umpire, score. Sultan Bhai, 9 overs, 86.
You could hear the score in the stump mic as well of what Khurram loves to speak on. Just check this bowling card. I wonder why Tanzil was just given away 2 overs. Is because he was being costly today. 10 runs and over, 20 runs. That struggle that he had against the left-hander Manoj Kumar. That was the main problem. Imran Ahmed, the pick of the bowlers. 3 overs, 22 for his bowling spell. Sultan Khan, as always, comes on to bowl the last over. 3 overs and 3 wickets for him in this High Premier League. Right, last 6 deliveries. It's come off the bat also, maybe. Yeah, I think, yeah, it is off the bat. No signal from the umpire. Start of the last over is just a single. The Vipin could not get too much of wood on the ball. That's driven straight on the ground and will reach the boundary. Wow, that's hit the commentary box straight down the ground. Right, Satyendra Sahu, the spinner now, is helping the scoring along. Straight down the ground. That ball was being timed really well. Look at that. It went in very, very straight. Bisecting the long on and long off. Now he's pulled it across. Straight to Tanzil towards that wider long on region. Vipin was mentally prepared just for a single. The captain is played all the 10 overs from the beginning of this innings in the finals. A very, very responsible innings from Vipin.
Catch.
No timing once again. Catch is the call. Will Tanzil come under it? Yes, he will.
Pass, Tanzil.
And Vipin has been dismissed in the final over.
Lovely boy. Umpire,
I was just mentioning about captain being there in the 10th over as well, but then he's been dismissed for a ball that he did not pick the length of. It was a good length delivery. He wanted to go straight rather than heave it across. He could have been better off timing it towards the cow's corner instead of long on. Tanzil this time makes no mistake. He got the opportunity earlier in the innings. His catch was being put down by Yusuf Khan. He made good use of it. 40 of 29 for the skipper of Trumpet. Right, Shubham Kumar Sinha comes out of the middle. He also times it up in the air. And Tanzil drops it this time. That was just a catching practice. It's all happening here for the Bolsters. They've not caught everything very tidily. That's the 3rd catch that's going down overall. Tanzil, one of the best, one of the safe pair of palms, lets that one go, and that is again Salt to injury. After the catch being dropped, a wide delivery now from Sultan Khan. Should have just finished that last ball much more tidier. Now an extra delivery here for Satyendra Sahu to try and score a boundary. Hit it straight to Tanzil. Can he keep the batters down to 1? Throw at the wrong end, is it? And it's been given. It's been given. He went for the far end. And Satyendra Sahu could not make it. 95 on the board this time for Trumpet. In the previous match against the Classic cricketers, they scored 103. And this time, almost managed an 100. 95 to be precise. So, for the Bolsters to go out there and win this, they need 96 runs, and Trumpet need to defend 95. So that's the end of the first innings. A lot of fielding lapses from Bolsters. They'll have to put that behind them. They'll have to come out with a fresh plan with a bat. Right, let's slip into a very short break and come back soon with the chase of Bolsters. Stick on with us. 96 needed out of 60 deliveries for the Bolsters to lift that trophy. And then for the Trumpet, they'll have to defend 95. So it's all there for the taking. And the proceedings have begun here of the second innings of the finals of the Hiiih Premier League. And as always, it's Mohit Sharma who started off really well, even on that second delivery. Back of the length, and then that extra bounce. Does well. Imran Ahmed and Tanzil Ahmed, two trusted opening batters for Bolster. Tanzil Ahmed, 156, the strike rate here in this Hiiih Premier League. For him, he's been a very, very good batter. He's already got an orange cap once. That's an extra delivery that will have to be rebowled. First runs on the board there for Bolster. Look where he stands, so much wide outside the leg stump. Oh, that's so intentional from Kinney. Puts it behind the keeper. And that first boundary, that's the first time a boundary has gone in that direction in this ground. The Hiiih Premier League, that was a high innovative shot, I should say, from Imran Ahmed. It was just back of the length. Once again, nothing wrong with the ball at all. And look at the presence of mind of Imran Ahmed. Puts it behind Sujit. That's good. That's really good. He's seen where Imran Ahmed actually stands outside the leg stump. And he just bowls it right inside the wide line. Mohit Sharma is a very, very good thinking bowler. 96 will probably be a tough task against very, very good spinners of what Trumpet's got. Oh, just over Mohit Sharma's hands. It was hit straight back at him, but without much power behind the shot. Shubham Kumar Sinha, Satyendra Sahu, everybody can spin the ball. Straight to point. And they will also sneak away an extra run on the overthrows. Mallikarjun. Oh my God! It's all happening here, and the confusion has created the run out. Sujit, once again, being that architect of running the batter out. He's been very, very good with the glove. Let's watch what happened. Mallikarjun shies at the stumps, doesn't collect it better. They came in for the second run. The throw was not strong enough. And there, once again, the third run was supposedly not being there. And Imran Ahmed has run out on that occasion. He wanted to get that extra run away. But not against Sujit Kumar. Sujit did not collect the throw well on the second time as well. So that's 2 runs added to the total for sure. And Imran was not even in the frame.
ज़्यादा उधर नहीं है.
And with all that little confusion in running between the wickets, 2 runs added to the total of the first over. It's 8 for 1. As Arshad Mubarak has come in.
ठीक है.
Satyendra Sahu now is all ready to turn the ball away from Tanzil Ahmed.
Come on!
In the air and taken! Is that the big curtain falling down on the hopes of Bolsters? First delivery, Satyendra Sahu has dismissed Tanzil Ahmed. Fuller in length, a half volley, and Tanzil Ahmed couldn't clear Mallikarjun at point. Look at this. Straight towards Mallikarjun. Tanzil Ahmed knows the disappointment. The final has, I think, now gone away from the Bolsters. Both Imran and Tanzil have been sent back to the dugout in back-to-back deliveries. Only Yusuf Khan now becomes the big belief for Bolster. You can see Imran Ahmed sitting in the background of the dugout, where you don't have much batting depth, especially against the spin attack. Satyendra Sahu, first ball is dismissed. Tanzil, big wicket. The last over, last ball. Captain Imran Ahmed was being dismissed, and now it's Tanzil. And now Another captain, Khurram. Wicketkeeper batter captain comes out. There has to be a big innings from him. And that ball once again kept a little low. The first ball from Khurram. Played it nicely. And look at Satyendra Sahu, is almost ready to bowl the next delivery. Even before the batter lifts his head up and watches the ball, is ready to bowl the delivery. Khurram off the mark. Now Arshad Mubarak gets to face a delivery. Oh, extra bit of bounce from Satyendra Sahu. And after this, it will probably be Shubham Kumar Sinha. No timing. And nobody out there at that short square leg position. Vicious turn. Khurram didn't gauge it well. What an over from Satyendra Sahu. Just one run and a wicket. 2 overs gone. I think that's 10 on the board for the loss of 2 wickets. Yeah. Mohit Sharma. I think if the Bolsters need to make a match out of this, they should probably target Mohit Sharma in this over. The last over of the power play. It's not easy to get away against Shubham Sinha and Satyendra Sahu. Khurram tries exactly the same as I was talking about, the same attacking mode against Mohit Sharma, but he can be deceptive. He might look that he does not bowl with pace, but he can be a skiddy customer. No timing once again. Bottom man coming off. It will fall safe. Swinging across the line instead of going through with the shot. And Arshad Mubarak should have actually had some plans when he's come out there, and that is Imran. He looks really worried, the captain of Bolster. He's got Khurram to be believing upon. And Arshad Mubarak, he's just having no clue with the length that has been mixed up so very nicely from Mohit Sharma. The previous one was a good length one. This time a back of the length delivery, but pitching in the same zone and creating confusions in the mind of Arshad Mubarak. Once again, fuller in length, and he's unhappy, Mohit Sharma, because the ball misses the outside edge of the bat. Overdone. Power play done and dusted. 13 for 2. Strong start with the ball from the Trumpet team. Satyendra Sahu continues to run. Does not time it well, and a good running catch. This time from Nakul Swami.
बढ़िया बढ़िया नकुल भाई.
Once again, Satyendra Sahu picks up a wicket in his first ball of the over. Ball once again pitching and turning away from the right-handers. As I said, it's not going to be easy playing against these spinners. And Khurram again does not time it well. Sweep shot is the order of the day against bowlers like Satyendra Sahu and Shubham Kumar Sinha. But Khurram goes out without playing that. Gone for 3. Any good batter who can play spin very well needs to have that sweep shot in their armory zone. Tanzil will be really disappointed going out there and playing that shot for a fuller length delivery. He would have really wanted to give it a full bounty, bring that bottom hand into play, and that's why he was so disappointed when he was being dismissed. Now Yusuf Khan comes out to join Arshad Mubarak. Leading edge again. Quicker through the air. Oh, that's been let go through the legs. Boundary. Lucky. Very, very lucky for Bolster. They need most of them. Sahu can't believe it. He really can't believe it, and he's very unhappy. For a bowler who's picked up 2 wickets in the first over of his 2 overs, that's a very, very sloppy effort from Manoj Kumar. Huge appeal, and gone! Given! Sachin had no doubt in judging Yusuf out. It was pitching in line, hitting in line is what Sachin thought, but Yusuf has gone in for the review. Looked very straightforward. Let's see what the third umpire has to decide. He's bowling quicker, Sahu, for Yusuf. That looked dead straight. That is looking dead straight. Only thing saving here will be the height factor for Yusuf. If not, it's almost curtains here for Bolster's hopes. Thought about it for a while and then went for the review. What a final is Satyendra Sahu having. This will be a 3rd wicket if this goes in his favour. Check that DLS par score. It should have been 33 in a 10-over match. Even if the rain comes in now, as the out decision comes in, it looked very straight, and even the height factor does not go in favor of Mohammad Yusuf. So right, one man who could have actually made some big difference walks back to the dugout. Again, a very, very disappointing show today here in the finals, especially from the Bolsters. They were not very tidy on the field. They let go a lot of catches, and now their batters not doing justice to what they've been known for. Satyendra Sahu gets a 3-for. He's still got a couple of deliveries to go, and I'm sure Vipin will want him to bowl the 3rd over. I would have wanted him to bowl the 3rd over as a captain. So maybe Vipin also is thinking on the same lines. Yusuf, who was being called the Santa Claus in the previous match in the tie game, he was very, very instrumental, but now this goes out very disappointed looking dugout there for the Bolster. Out of the 4 wickets that's fallen, Satyendra Sahu has picked up 3. Syed Amir has walked out to the centre. What does Sahu got for him? Quicker through the air. He's got some variety in his bowling. The one that stops and turns, and then one that goes through with the arm. Can this ball be a slow one, stopping and turning? Yeah, right, there we go. I love it when it stops and turns. 2 overs for him, Satyendra Sahu. A 3-for is giving away 6 runs. 4 overs gone, 17 for 4. Very disappointed batting card here for the Bolster. Everybody on the single digit, especially both the Ahmeds, Imran and Tanzil. They were the main pillars for Bolster in this high Premier League. In every match before this, they went out cheaply, and then Mohammad Yusuf and Khurram also couldn't contribute much. Right, another spinner comes on. Shubham Kumar Mishra. Shubham Kumar Sinha gets the ball to turn away from the right-hander. Bottom edge, giving that single. I would love to see Satyendra Sahu for another over. Hope if Vipin is thinking on the same lines. Or rather, he wants Mohit Sharma to finish his squad off 3 overs. Oh, that's a big turn, and look at that glove work. Look at that wonderful glove work. I'm really impressed with Sujit and also Bhavik Gowda of Vibhinna, but more so for Sujit. It really needs to be appreciated and applauded for all his efforts behind the stumps. Special mentions. That one was quicker. After that 2 deliveries that pitched and turned away. That one was one went through with the arm. It's an arm ball, not a googly for sure. It's going through with the arm on that occasion. Played it straight down the ground. Straight to Sahu. At long off. What a bowling lineup this Trumpet team has garnered. Mohit Sharma, Satyendra Sahu. Look at that turn. Once again. Check that out. Everybody trying to play through the line have been failing in that attempt against Shubham Sinha and Satyendra Sahu. End of the 5th over as well. 20 for 4. Right. Manoj Kumar, the batter who always bats well, comes on with the ball. Straight through the air. Manoj Kumar, HM, is a very good batter up the order. Was disappointing today that he got out a little early. But Vipin stayed on to complete the responsibilities what Manoj generally does. And Sujit also going out early. Vipin played a captain's knock of 40 runs in the finals of the High Premier League. That's one kept low. That one really kept low. Was bowled just on that good length area. That's kept really low. Again, that's not really timed as required. Will not reach the fielder though. Will only be a single. And the substitute fielder Amit Yadav on the field. And this is nice to see as Arshad Mubarak is standing outside the off stump and then heaves one towards that deep backward of square leg. And that's another bowler who has not been bowled from 2 matches. Zetri, Sanjay Zetri, left arm seamer. Overdone. Manoj will go back to his fielding position. 6 overs gone, 23 for 4. That swinging across the turn is never going to work, especially against Shubham Sinha and Satyendra Sahu. That's a wide one. That is a wide delivery. That was pitching and going outside the wide line. Very rare occasion there'll be an extra delivery on that line. Tries the reverse. And that will run away to the boundary. A welcome boundary here by Arshad Mubarak. Wanting to go for the reverse. I wonder why did Sinha bowl on towards the pads. Shubham Sinha there. Wanting to just spray down the leg side of that reverse shot that was being attempted. That flew off that outside edge as well. That's a googly. That is a googly. That was not being picked. The ball pitching outside the off stump and then turning inward. The googly is the ball that goes the other way. Apart from pitching, it does not leave the right hander. It comes inside the right hander's shot making. He did not pick that either. And that's the regular leg spin. He's mixing up nicely. He's a very, very good thinking bowler. Is Shubham Sinha. In the air. Chance for a fielder to come under it. Comes under it. Good running catch from Mohit Sharma at long on. Very, very good catch. Shubham Sinha gets a wicket for himself. They are just enjoying the game. The Trumpet. They're almost at touching distance of being the champions of High Premier League. Look at this. It was just high on the shot as well. No elevation. And a lovely bit of a running catch from Mohit Sharma. He had to cover a lot of ground. And he did that to perfection. Saeed Amir again struggling against spin, goes only for 2 of 10 deliveries. Well, we've got a visitor on the ground. The dog, I'm sure, is friends with everybody in the Trumpet team. He comes out every time to congratulate every time a wicket falls. He's happy. He's shown his wishes and he goes back. Allows the players to get on with the game. Intelligent little fellow, the four-legged friend of ours. Not reading the turn at all. Sultan Khan. End of the 7th. 29 for 5. 3 more overs for Trumpet for their weight to lift that Champions Trophy and get the winning prize money. Manoj Kumar bowls very, very slow and the ball pitches and turns. I'll tell you something about the turn on this track. Has he got him? Has he got him, Sujit? How many stumpings has he got in this whole tournament? He's been one of the best keepers. For my calculation, he got 3 stumpings going in his name in the previous match. This one is 4th. I'm sure he would have got 1 or 2 in the games that he's been playing as well from the morning. Sujit, wonderful, wonderful keeper. I'm sure in my books he's got 5 stumpings already. Has he got this? Has he got this right? Yes, he has. Comfortably. No problem whatsoever. Another angle for the confirmation. Yeah, it is out. It is the confirmation that's coming in. So Manoj Kumar gets another wicket for himself. And this is getting over very, very soon for the Bolster. The Bolster Cricket Club, it's not the way that they wanted to play in this finals. That's a stumping once again from Sujit. Does well. Plays it on the offside, the new batter. Mudassir, who's come out to the middle. Right, 8 over in progress. Couple of more overs after this. They would want to finish with a fighting spirit. No fight! Ball straight through. Sultan Khan does not even put his bat down. Manoj Kumar just fired it in. Such a valuable cricketer. He can contribute with the bat and with the ball. Look at this. Even before Sultan put his bat down, it was straight through his defenses. It's another wicket which goes down for the Bolster. Jagdish Chaturvedi, I'm sure, will be really relieved and happy as this high Premier League has come out nicely. But he would have definitely also wanted a bit of fight to come in from the Bolster Cricket Club, because they have been a very, very good team. In the finals, they have been completely outplayed. Look at that. Quicker, fiery delivery from Manoj. Another new man comes out to the center. It's been a walking parade of the Bolster batters. They've come in, they've gone out, they've come in, they've gone out. They've not stuck along together as Elisha now has come out to the center. Turn. Last delivery not been scored off. 2 overs. It's 2 for 4 from Manoj's 2 overs. 8 overs gone. 30 for 7. Very disappointing batting card for the Bolster. Only Arshad Mubarak in the double-digit mark. No contributions from the top 2 pillars. Imran and Tanzil, then Khurram, then Mohammad Yusuf. Nobody putting up the fight that has been needed. We're having few issues here with that light as well. It's almost dancing to the tunes of the spinners of Trumpet, I think. Nakul bowls one in the slot, and that's been swiveled away towards that deep square leg region. Amit Yadav can't stop that one sailing over his head. Nakul can only laugh about this. Nakul Swami, the off spinner there, is just swiveling that one away towards that deep mid-wicket region. And all that Amit Yadav could manage is just a hand. That's a wide delivery. I have to re-bowl that one. And this 9th over, I really want to have some good time in the middle. That one, I think, is a rum off the pads of the batter. It's rubbed off from the pads, so no issues there. That extra. And Nakul is trying to bowl a few different deliveries. Bowled and gone. Turn. Mudassir does not read it. He walks way across outside the off stump. Nakul also etches his name on the wickets column. And that's the 8th wicket that's going down. As I said, it's been just that walking parade of the batters of Bolster. Would have definitely expected some fight from a very, very top-notch team in this high Premier League.
भैया को मिल रहा था वो पहला मैच में टक टक कितना पे हमारे तो आगे
But against Trumpet bowlers, there is no answers. And that is how the 8th wicket actually went down. Elisha walking outside the off stump, missing the line of the ball completely. The ball turning, proper off spinner from Nakul. Last delivery of his over. Will be interesting to see who will bowl the last over of the finals from Trumpet. 2 more wickets to be taken. That's the end of the 9th. Amit Yadav, is he not a spinner? Is he not a substitute?
fast bowler है
Amit Yadav is on the substitute.
fast bowler
Check it. Amit Yadav is substitute. Boys. Amit Yadav is substitute. How can he bowl? What's happening there? Come on. But Amit Yadav is on the substitute in the team sheet. चलो चलो चलो. Right, Mohammad Kaif has walked out to the centre. Amit Yadav will get a chance to bowl in as well. .58 runs needed. It's been a dominating performance from Trumpet. Outside edge. That will run away towards that deep third region. Drifting down the pads, but straight to that short fine leg fielder. Shashi out there. Down the leg side. Drifting down once again. Banging it in short of length. Amit Yadav.
आपको इतना स्लो समझ रहा है देखो बोला 3 रन
54 needed of just 2 deliveries. Right. Trumpet. are just one delivery away by calling themselves as the champions of the High Premier League. Season 1, it's been a very, very good cohesive effort. They have a very good bowling unit. They have a batting lineup that can face any bowling unit on the opposition. They also have good substitutes like Amit Yadav, who can come in and save a lot of runs on the field as well. So that's it. Trumpet, the winners of the High Premier League Season 1. And confident winners, Captain Vipin will be a very, very happy customer. He's been towards every single victory lines of this team as well. Brilliant work. We would have expected a little more fireworks from Bolster, but not to be. As Trumpet has given us that wonderful time to go out there and celebrate this victory. Nice to see the organizers having this on the celebration lines. I'll leave you with the celebration shots, and we'll join you soon with the final post-match presentation. Stay tuned. the Welcome to the post-match presentation of the finals of the High Premier League here. And this is one fabulous season that we have got. The first season itself, I'm sure, has given us a lot to go out there and cherish and remember for ourselves. The one big one was that tie match where Bolsters and Newtown faced upon against each other. 79 each, nobody expected that one. And then the toss of the finals itself was another memorable one where it just fell on its nose instead of falling on either side. To actually go ahead and cherish a few more memories, I have the owner himself alongside with me. Jagdish, you've been very happy with the league as well, isn't it? And what would you like to tell the teams?
Well, I think this was definitely worth a fantastic tournament, and I think we saw a lot of cricket today. We saw everything that's possible, right from the best catches, wickets, run-outs, stumpings. We also saw a coin stand, on its side. We saw a blackout, but one thing we hope not to see was rain, which didn't happen, even though it was raining last 3 days. But I think both teams played fantastic, and they deserve a big round of applause for all the, It's not easy to play 3 games in one day in a short period of time, and there's a lot of fatigue, especially in the dry weather of Bangalore. But I think they did really well, and we're very happy with the results. Yeah.
Lovely. And as an organizer, as an owner of High Premier League, what are your takeaways for your future leagues? Because you shared with us in the beginning of the league as well in the morning that you have bigger plans to go ahead and keep this league going whole throughout. So what's your takeaways of this league?
Yeah, I think this was a great way to test how this works because normally we see this being done by a lot bigger brands, and we never thought that, someone could just, do this on their own. It definitely looks like it can be done. These guys have proven it right, not me. But I think what we want to do now is bring the IPL format with auctions and selection of players and, make it, a feeder to the actual IPL and other tournaments. And I think we'll move towards that by having 1 or 2 similar tournaments like this and then start getting into the auction mode, getting sponsors and then growing it big through that, and hope that happens.
Lovely. And want to get in more doctors like you into the cricket arena?
Well, you've actually hit the nail on the head. Our eventual strategy was to get doctors and sell our devices from our company. But but eventually we'll get there. That's what we're looking at, yeah.
Yeah, we need to. We need to get the doctors on board very, very quickly. Thank you so much, Jagdish, for being that backbone. As always, huge round of applause for our sponsor and the owner of High Premier League here, Jagdish Chaturvedi. And of course, now for the individual awards first, as always, the player of the series. That is going to Manoj Kumar for his 82 runs. The left-hander from Trumpet. He will get the trophy and the check. Of course, first the trophy and also the check of 10,000 rupees from Mr. Jagdish Chaturvedi as well. Of course, blessings will be coming in from Mr. Santosh Kumar Chaturvedi as well, the father of Jagdish Chaturvedi. And thank you so much, Manoj. You've been very, very good. I love your golden pads. Please come up for a couple of words here, right here. What is up with that golden pads? Who gifted you that?
My mom.
Your mom. Oh, that's very good. What's your mom's name?
Sujata.
Sujata auntie, thank you so much for giving away that golden pads to your son. When did you get that?
Oh, a long back.
Long back. No problem. But that's been a lucky mascot for you.
Yeah.
What do you enjoy more, batting or bowling? Because you've done well on both departments.
Yeah, batting mostly. Because I don't get chance here because we have a team of 11 where everyone can bat and bowl. So, yeah, I enjoyed a lot batting here.
Manoj, I thought all cricket teams has team as 11. All the teams, 11 batters. Yeah, that's what you meant. Congratulations on being the player of the series. Wonderful. And also, Sujata auntie will be a proud mother today as well for Manoj's brilliant performance. Now, the player of the match of the finals, that is going to Satyendra Sahu, the spinner. 12 runs and 3 wickets. Very well done. Satyendra Sahu, the player of the match of the finals. That's really well bowled. He's made sure that he's spun a web around. He will also collect the check of 10,000 rupees as well for himself. I will talk to you a little later. Satyendra, very well done. Very well bowled. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Right now, the orange cap of the entire High Premier League of the series. That's once again going to Manoj Kumar from Trumpet as well. 83 runs in 3 matches. He's been a very, very good important clog in the wheel of Trumpet's batting lineup. And every time when Vipin or Sujit goes out early, he comes in at number 3 and holds the innings together. And also special mentions to Sujit as well. Behind the stumps, he's been very, very good. Huge round of applause for Sujit. I'm sure, I think he's got some 5 stumpings if I'm not wrong. My calculation itself was 3 stumpings in that one match. And in the finals, you've got 1 stumping as well. Right, thank you. Thank you so much, Sujit. You've been a very good glove behind the stumps. Right, and then the purple cap holder. That's actually going in to Trumpet as well. That's once again Satyendra Sahu. Please come up. 6 wickets of the 3 matches that have been bowled along. Satyendra, go for that purple cap and now come in for a couple of words. Right. Why is your team more excited for you to speak?
Because I'm not knowing Hindi, no. That's why. Hindi and English mix up. That's why.
Oh, right. That's okay. Where are you from?
Madhya Pradesh.
That's fine. Your English is good. We will go with that if you are comfortable with that.
I mean, comfortable with Hindi also.
Whatever you wish to speak. But yeah, just go ahead and take us through about your spin bowling, because generally for left-handers, taking the ball away from the right-hander becomes as more easy as possible. I was also mentioning in the commentary box that somebody sweeping against you and also against Mr. Sinha, who's bowled really well on the leg spinners. That's also very good. So what is your strategy when batters are sweeping against you?
My strategy was like that I have to bowl like little bit quicker. If I am like give air, they just looking for sixes. So that's I just go for wicket to wicket and looking for fast balls.
Very good. As a player, what has this league given to you?
As a player, first of all, I thanks to organizer to giving us like super good ground, and this like giving me some confidence on the tough ground, because we play on like matting and astro only. So it's good for future also.
Yeah, very good. Shake hands with the organizer. Yeah, that's why it's so important to play on the turf grounds and turf wickets instead of the matting wickets. Very well done. Very well bowled and good speech as well from Satyendra Sahu. Right, now it's time for the runners-up team to actually collect their medallions and trophies. And before that, I would want to please have a word with Khurram, the captain of Bolster's runners-up team. Khurram, unfortunate. I really expected a fight because I was believing in the team which has done so very well throughout the league. I was expecting a fight. Why was the fight lacking? Come nearer, come nearer.
I think we were down in the fielding. The morale went down there. We dropped some catches, really important catches. We have dropped that. So I think that is where we went down. And the match went from us.
Absolutely, the drop catches actually cost you a lot. Vipin stood on and collected 40 out of his chance that he got. But what else could you have done better in the batting? Because you lost Tanzil early, you lost Kinney early.
I think they bowled really very well. The bowling lineup was good. The spinners really worked out good and they played very well today.
Lovely. Right. So, right now, let me call upon the runners-up team one by one to come up and collect their medallion as well from the Bolsters team. First, it is, of course, Khurram is standing right next to us. He can collect his medallion as well. The captain from Jagdish Chaturvedi. Thank you so much, Khurram, for all that efforts on the field. Stay on, stay on. Next up, the captain, the original real captain, Imran Ahmed. Come on, Kinney. Really well played. Huge round of applause for the runners-up team. The Bolsters, they wanted to have a big fight, but not to be. And then, Tanzil Ahmed, please come up. Tanzil, you've been very, very good in terms of batting, bowling in the finals. Yeah, just those unlucky moments in the field. Then Mohammad Yusuf, the Santa Claus of the team. Bolsters, please come up. Well played, Mohammad Yusuf. Then Mohammad Shahid. Mohammad Shahid, please come up, Mohammad Shahid. He was one man who was behind the team for every good reasons. Oh, he's the school classmate of Jagdish as well. That's nice. That's really good remembrance. Right, and Arshad Mubarak. Please come up, Arshad. Arshad Mubarak, if you're around. And then Syed Amir. Syed Amir, please come in. Syed Amir, collect your silver medallion as well. And then Sultan Khan. Always a lucky mascot to bowl the last over every time. Come in, Sultan. Mudassir Pasha. Please come up, Mudassir. And then Mohammad Kaif, a 16-year-old lad, 17-year-old lad. झूठ बोल रहा है क्या है तेरा उम्र 16 है अच्छा चलो okay 16-year-old lad, a big prospect. And Elisha, please come up Elisha. And then Mohammad Arbaz. And then Israr as well. Please come up, Israr. Collect your medallions. Wonderful. That is the runners-up team. I will probably step back a little as the runners-up trophy will be handed over from Jagdish Chaturvedi to the entire team. Bolsters, the runners-up of High Premier League Season 1 2023. Give it up for Bolsters. They played really well the entire tournament. Unlucky in the finals. And also a cash prize of 20,000 rupees for the runners-up. There you go. Collect that check as well. Good work. Really good work. Keep those applause going there, Trumpet guys, for the runners-up team as well. Really well played. They've been unbeaten until the finals, but in the finals, have been unlucky and they've been outplayed in those three departments from Trumpet. But nevertheless, they will come back soon in the second season to get that winning trophy back. That's what will be their main motto. Yeah, come back soon in the second season, guys, and with more vengeance and more power. Thank you, Guinea. Thank you a lot. Thanks a lot, Kuram. Thanks a lot, guys. Well played, well played. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. My name is Naveen. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much, Tanzil. Right. Now, time for the winners to probably go out there and speak their minds out. First up, can we have Vipin, please, to be coming up here quickly for a few words, Vipin? Oh, you're catching some hamstring or what? You're catching some hamstring, is it? Yeah, well, is it all okay?
Yeah, I'm playing after 3 months, so.
Oh, okay. 3 months, right? That's a long time. Right, I saw before you, just after you got out, you went out there. I think you answered your daughter or somebody of how you got out. What did she ask you?
No, she was getting restless to go home, so. That's
I was thinking, Dad, how did you get out? And rather, why did you get out was a question maybe. But nevertheless, what was your team's effort on the tournament whole front? What are you taking away as the champions?
So the best thing was our team selection. We had a good lot of bowlers, especially spinners and fast bowlers. So they made our life easy. In the first match, we were only wanted to chase about 50 runs. So that was a very low total that gave us the confidence to play in the other matches. So that's the best thing. And we have a good lot of team. Everybody is a good player in our team. So that's the best thing. And we were fortunate enough to win all the tosses. That's the best thing. And we were fortunate enough to win all the matches. So and they played really well. They deserve a good round of applause. So it was basically we played good cricket. So we won.
Absolutely, you're a very, very well balanced side in terms of both bowling and batting, and also you put your heart out in the field as well. What do you take away as the champion captain from this league overall of High Premier League?
It's a very well organized league, I would say, and there are very few tournaments only happening in a floodlight, and that's a wonderful thing. And it's a one-day tournament, so you don't have to wait for much to get the results, and that's the best thing, I would say.
And do you inspire others to come in, other clubs or other team members to come in and join this league as well?
Absolutely. At least when we are doing the next league, probably 8 or 10 or probably 16 teams, that would be little more competitive enough.
Wonderful. Really well done. Now, can we have the golden medallion for the captain first? Vipin, please go out there and take your golden medallion. And nice to see whole Bolsters team also standing out there and cheering for Trumpets. Now, in the order of the playing numbers that I've got, Sujit, the stumper, come up please. He is a very, very good talent. Sujit, you just need to take the medallion. What are you so much confused about? Come in. You don't get confused while stumping. Now you're searching where to walk in. Right, Vipin is next to me, and then Satyendra Sahu. Satyendra Sahu, please come in. Satyendra Sahu. He does not want to let that trophy go off his hands. Right, and also the purple cap come in. Mohit Sharma, the opening bowler, also the middle order bat, is done really well. Mohit Sharma. And then Shubham Kumar Sinha, the leg spin bowler who's been taking away all that ball outside the off stump of the right-hander. Really well done. Neil, please come up, Neil. Wonderful effort from you. Sandeep Negi as well. Sandeep Negi, please come up. And Nakul Swami. Nakul Swami, come across. Yeah, very good running catch as well. Come in. Sanjay Zetri. One bowler I would have... who's that? What's his name? He's been a friend of Trumpet's. Blackie also comes in. Okay, right. Our four-legged friend Blackie also joins in. And also Sanjay Zetri, a very good left-armer who bowled well but did not bowl the couple of matches. Yeah, as Manoj was mentioning, no place. 11 batters. Yeah, so all the bowlers are there. Manoj Kumar, please come up. Manoj, the orange cap winner of the series. Manoj Kumar. Mallikarjun, come across, Malli. And also one fielder who's been in every position. Long on, long off, mid-wicket, deep backward point, everywhere. Amit Yadav, please come up, Amit. He also got to bowl in that finals as well, the last over. And Shashi Bhushan, please come up, Shashi. And Santosh, please come up. Santu, behind his back. Santu, it says double O behind his back as well. Come in, Santu. Thank you so much. And then, Sushil Rawat. Please come up, Sushil. Very well played. The entire team of Trumpets, the champions of High Premier League Season 1. Now, can we have the winning trophy? And the captain to please go ahead and collect it with the team. That's the Champions Trophy for the Trumpet team. The champions of High Premier League 2023. Give it up for them. And also a check of 30,000 rupees as well. Please come up and collect that trophy. And that's what I love. They're least bothered of the check. The trophy is what they need. That's for the cameras. Nevertheless, the check also, please make sure that comes in. And that's the winning prize amount, the 30,000 rupees. Of course, as the league gets bigger and bigger, Jagdish Chaturvedi has promised us that it's going to be a bigger prize money as well. And as Blackie also enjoys the winning moments. This is the champions of High Premier League 2023. Give it up for Team Trumpets. That's it as of now on the finals of High Premier League Season 1. I hope you have enjoyed our broadcast and coverage. Thank you so much for all your love, time, and also that big support that you've given us. Until the next season, this is Navin Shauri signing off on behalf of the entire crew here at Bengaluru. Thank you so much. See you soon in the next season.